Good morning, happy Monday, and welcome to Dictation. Ha! Man, whew, my geekness has been appeased. I saw Game of Thrones last night. Yes, the season 7 premiere episode of Game of Thrones. Now, why am I talking about Game of Thrones? Damn, she was pretty on this here MGTOW channel. You know what I'm saying? This Dictation channel. Cause Sansa Stark didn't know her place. Dang, I was just prime. I know you gotta work and everything, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, you know, it was the whole Jon Snow up in the north, the king of the north, you know what I'm saying, representing, you know, trying to let everybody know, you know what I'm saying, he not gonna jack the Umbers and the Starks to their homes just because, you know, people tried to trip and sided with the Boltons. You know what I'm saying? So he had to let them know, man, look, y'all fucked up, but we not gonna take y'all home. You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, all that's gonna do is change the power structure in the north. You know what I'm saying? And it's not gonna solidify Jon's rule as king of the north. You know what I'm saying? So it was a good decision that Sansa couldn't see. Shut up! You ain't watched The Godfather? Don't ever speak out against the family. You know what I'm saying? Yo, man, you can't do that. If you got an opinion, you gotta have that behind closed doors. You know what I'm saying? Because you gotta have a united front. You gotta have the family looking solid. See, Optimus Prime is fucking up. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, you definitely want to make sure that if you have any discrepancies or any differences of opinion, you know what I'm saying, with the patriarch of your family, that you pull him to the side and express that. Don't do that in front of people. You know what I'm saying? You don't do that in front of people. Sundino did it in The Godfather, and Sansa tried to do that in Game of Thrones last night. You can't do that. Watch your mouth. Know your place. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you cute. Yeah, you pretty. Yeah, you convinced Littlefinger to bring the Knights of the Vale to come save, you know what I'm saying, Winterfell and everything. You know what I'm saying? I understand that. That was respected. But that was kind of your duty, because if you didn't do that, you wouldn't have a home. So it's not like you did anything extra. And it's not like, you know what I'm saying, Littlefinger did it because he's a nice guy with a golden heart. You know, the pimp with the golden heart. That's not Littlefinger's character. He wanted to get something from it too. So don't act like, you know, you did something great, because you actually didn't do it. You know what I'm saying? You just happen to have that that ginger minge that Littlefinger wants to tap, and he know he can't tap it now without, you know what I'm saying, getting all up in the family business, and that's not gonna happen. So you might actually lose your edge or an advantage. You know what I'm saying? Except for the fact that Littlefinger can't go back to Cersei. You know what I'm saying? He can't go back to Cersei. But anyway, man, I was excited. You know what I'm saying? Arya Stark did her thing. Oh my gosh. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, she killed Walder Frey. She slit that nigga's throat. You know what I'm saying? And they used her faceless man abilities, you know what I'm saying, to put his face on and poison every freaking Frey in the twins. Stand together. Woo! Man, that was dope. Yeah, so I was happy about that. But yeah, man, that was the MGTOW issue that I saw with Sansa Stark not really staying in her place. You know, I don't know why she thought that all of a sudden, I want to give him sons with blonde hair. She go from that to all of a sudden giving advice to her brother. You know what I'm saying? I mean, come on now. You're ridiculous, Sansa. You're ridiculous. Don't do that. You can't go from Jock and Joffrey to all of a sudden, you know, well, I know Because everything she say is always, well, I know Ramsay. I know Cersei. I know Joffrey. Okay, you know them, but what does your knowledge get you? Besides raped. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, but oh man, yeah, I'm just so sick of her and all the things that she thinks she know. Yes, you know battles, but I know her. You know battles, but I know him. All right, and both and no one's gonna take your advice. You know what I'm saying? And Ramsay's dead. You know what I'm saying? And Cersei, well, one of her younger brothers is gonna kill her. I don't know that, but that's just what I think. You know what I'm saying? Based on the frog prophecy. Anyway, man, I'm geeked up, man. I'm super duper pumped up. You know what I'm saying? King of the North, loving. You know what I'm saying? Oh my gosh, the episode was a breath of fresh air from having to deal with all this time, not being able to see, because it usually comes out around March, so we had to wait a whole nother couple months. You know what I'm saying? Because they had to get it together because they filmed late because of winter and everything, and I dig it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not mad. I'm actually happy. You know what I'm saying? But I got to see it, and so I'm about to go to work, and when I get on break, I'm about to watch it again. You know what I'm saying? Because I got to fully geek out. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully I'll have another something for y'all, man. But I'm just super duper stoked about season 7, episode 1 of Game of Thrones, and I hope you forgive me if you wanted me to talk trash about batches, but man, instead I'm gonna let y'all know there's some spoilers up in here. You know what I'm saying? But I'm happy about that, man. Like, you know, whew, things are going well in my life. You know what I'm saying? That's a daggone shame that things are going well in my life. Having an effect from Game of Thrones, but it's like this sometimes. Human beings are funny people. You know what I'm saying? We look forward to things, and I've been looking forward to this since you know, for about a year. You know what I mean? And I'm sure a lot of you have too. You know, let me know how you feel about Game of Thrones in the comment section below. You know what I'm saying? Even though this is not a Game of Thrones channel, but my geek meter might dictate that I have to, you know, take a couple trips to Westeros, you know what I'm saying, just to express myself, man, because that is one of my favorite shows. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it is an awesome show, and I love it because it, like, unlike other shows like Breaking Bad, I saw that late. You know, I didn't see Breaking Bad until, like, you know, season 5, but I was up on Game of Thrones since the gate. You know what I'm saying? You know, and it feels good to start something that's great, and everybody else is just like, oh, what? You know, because there's a couple people that have never seen Game of Thrones, and they got to binge watch all late, and you know, it's like, come on, man, y'all late to the party. You know what I'm saying? But it's a beautiful thing. It's awesome. It's great. You know, my show is back, and we're gonna see what's gonna happen. Oh, they had giants. Oh my God. The Walker Army, the White Walker Army, they had dead giants because it was 1-1 and his kinfolk with the free folk, and so when the Night King's army was marching, bringing winter with them, it was like 3 giants. You know what I'm saying? And I'm sure none of them was 1-1 because, you know, oh man, I hope 1-1 got burnt so that he wouldn't get turned. You know, but oh, it was exciting. It was very, very exciting. I'm happy. As you can tell, I keep talking about it. But, you know, I'm going to try to hit y'all up with something later on, man. And, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully, I'll get some thumbs up. Oh, and I got some new subscribers. I'm on this little cell phone, so I can't exactly check and see the names. But, you know what I'm saying? When I get access to a larger computer or whatever, I'm going to go ahead and give shout outs to my subscribers. I'm going to try to hit up every last one of y'all if that's possible, because I do appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate the commenters. I appreciate my new subscribers. I almost have 50 subscribers. You know, and I know when you look at, you know, the YouTubers that y'all dig or whatever, cats got like all kind of thousands of subscribers and everything. And that's a beautiful thing. You know, I would love to get there one day, man. But I am so happy with my 47. Yes, I got 47 subscribers, and I love you.